Hello everyone, I am back with a vlog and इस बार पहली बार it's a travel vlog but it's not a vlog from somewhere around me. आज अभी तक के मैंने जो भी vlogs बनाए थे travel vlogs or like outside outdoor vlogs वो सारी ऐसी जगह थी जो मेरे घर के पास है और which were one day trips but for the first time we have a international vlog. मैं 4-5 दिन के लिए लंदन गई थी तो it's a London series basically. I'll make one video for every day. So I was there for 5 days, so there'll be 5 videos, hopefully, unless I change my plan, because there is a lot to show. I honestly, the first day or two, मैंने उतना record नहीं किया. So a lot of the things you won't see on there, because I honestly didn't record that much. But it was really fun, and as 1 or 2 days in, it got better, and I was like recording more and making more videos. तो मेरी बहन लंदन में रहती है, cousin. तो मैं उसके साथ गई थी. I stayed with her and I was like she was kind of my tourist guide. But the thing is because हम लोगों ने formal tours नहीं लिए और I wasn't like a typical tourist. Like I wasn't personally interested in all the typical things like Big Ben or like I don't know London Eye or Madame Tussauds or something like that. So we kind of just walked around a lot and we did go to a few like landmarks or like the famous places but not all of them. And honestly, even if we passed any famous places, I would not have recognized it. My tourist guide, which was my sister, wasn't that great. She showed me places like ये देख ये जगह ये famous है क्या है पता नहीं but pretty है तो देख. So that's what I'm going to be passing on to you. But I hope that you nevertheless enjoy it because it was a nice trip, although Netherlands is still better than England. So I don't really know if it's clear in the video, but it just looks like random spikes in the middle of the sea. And I realized that there were just some random windmills in the middle of the sea, I guess. So we got some pad thai from a market. We walked past a market and we thought it would be a good idea to get some lunch from there and just sit by the river and enjoy it by the river. So ये area South Bank है and I was just gonna kind of walk around South Bank. So yeah, just enjoy.
धीरे चलना है मुश्किल तो जल्दी ही सही आँखों के किनारों में बहाने ही सही हम चले बहारों में गुनगुनाती राहों में धड़कने भी तेज हैं अब क्या करें.
So this is some parliament building apparently, and there's this guard standing outside on a horse, and I love the sign. So we were just kind of walking around London and South Bank area के around, and we decided that we should go to Covent Garden because it's a nice area. But other than that, वहाँ पे apparently कहीं पे बहुत अच्छी ice cream मिलती है. So just for the ice cream, क्योंकि मेरी बहन ने वहाँ पे खाया था and she really loved it. So just for the ice cream, we decided to go there. We walked there and on our way, we crossed Trafalgar Square. मैंने उसके बारे में सुना था. I didn't know that we would cross it, but it was really nice that I got to see it. The thing is, तभी थोड़ी बारिश होने लगी, so it was like my first sort of thing with British weather, and I was like, shit यार छाता लाना चाहिए था ये वो, and my sister was like, you know what, it's British बारिश, it's not that serious, it's fine, it's just gonna go away in like 2 minutes, and that's exactly what happened, luckily for us. But मेरे पास Covent Garden का footage नहीं है, but this is Trafalgar Square.
बहारों में गुनगुनाती राहों में धड़कने भी तेज हैं अब क्या करें वक्त है तो जीने दे दर्द है तो सीने दे ख्वाहिशें अनजान हैं अब क्या करें शब्दों के पहाड़ों पे लिखी है दास्तां.
So while we were eating our ice cream at Covent Garden, बारिश बंद हो गई and we walked back. It was a bit of a long walk. मुझे personally क्योंकि उतनी चलने की आदत नहीं है, मैं या तो साइकिल से जाती हूँ या I take public transport. So it did feel like a little bit of a long walk, but it started raining again when we were a little close to home. And given our previous experiences, we thought कि यार ठीक है, पहले भी थोड़ी सी बारिश हुई थी, we barely भीगे, it's fine, we'll just go. बट इतने ज़ोर से बारिश होने लगी, माई जैकेट गॉट कम्प्लीटली ड्रेंच्ड. आई एम गोना शो यू अ फोटो बाद में, एंड इट्स नॉट क्लियर इन द फोटो, बट I was at least like, my jacket was at least like 2 shades darker, and मेरा जैकेट के अंदर पानी चला गया था पूरा. like the jacket was completely drenched. उसके अंदर जूतों के अंदर पानी चला गया था, and I was just carrying one jacket and one pair of shoes, so that wasn't so much fun. So after we got home and changed and put on some dry clothes, I could luckily borrow a jacket and shoes. So after we were doing that, we went for a play. So we watched a play called Wicked, which is based a little bit on The Wizard of Oz. Ideally, I was told it's a children's play, and the story भी बहुत simple है, and there's nothing like too big about the story. But honestly, the theatrics were amazing, and मैंने ऐसे कभी बहुत बड़े theater में जाके पूरा ऐसे with the effects and like with all of that, the whole dramatic thing कभी देखा नहीं था. तो for me it was a really nice experience. The tickets also weren't that expensive, so it was really nice. But it was genuinely a very, very nice experience. I did get a little sleepy and did sleep for like a few seconds in the middle, but because मुझे late तक जागने की आदत नहीं है. But it was still a very, very, very nice experience, and I'm really glad that instead of doing typical touristy things like, you know, going to the wax museum or whatever, I chose to do that instead. Because I think for me personally, because I have been to Madame Tussauds in Amsterdam as well, so it wasn't really like such a big attraction. So it was really fun. So during the play, कुछ record करना allowed नहीं था, so I have a quick recording from the beginning and थोड़ा सा माहौल वगैरह. So yeah. So after the show, which was actually very amazing, we decided कि we'll just walk around a little bit, maybe go to a pub, like not for too long, just for a few minutes, and just chill and like then get back home. So that's exactly what we did. So here's some footage from us just walking around, and yeah, here's some footage from us just like walking around, and then we took the bus home. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Is bar on the first day, honestly, I didn't take a lot of videos, or I didn't really do a lot of things. I was just kind of like enjoying it, and I was slightly overwhelmed as well. So मैंने in terms of like photos and videos मैंने इतना कुछ नहीं किया, which I think is very contradictory of what a typical tourist is supposed to be like. So I was a very bad tourist, but uske baad I did a better job. So I hope you watch the next ones, because yeah, it was really fun, and it was like, I would say this was not a typical London touristic thing, because ek to I wasn't in London the whole time. I also went to Oxford and Cotswold, and we didn't really do all of the typical things. So yeah, stay tuned. I think it's really good. Keep watching. And ye मैं usually record करती नहीं हूँ. I don't say it. I always put it in text because I'm too awkward for it. But this time, I will say it out loud. Like, share, and subscribe. And of course, comment. Thank you. Bye-bye.